welcome to Brett's Picks. This is week number 8, picking NCAA football. I'm here with Brett Whitehead. I'm Gwen Schroyer. Brett, how you doing?
Good.
And we're looking at a great number of games that Brett likes to give us all the facts and figures about and tell us who he thinks is going to win, right?
Yes.
And you got good ones this week. All right,
Yeah.
Let's jump right into it. So first game we have is... Actually, let's look at the list of people who are winning, because I'm still at the top, Brett. Everybody needs to say, who's at the top? What's that say?
Mr. Schroyer.
That's right. Say it out loud, Mr. Schroyer. And then Mr. Langdon, Mr. Garrett, Mr. Rich, Coach Thompson holding up third along with them, Mr. German at 6, Eli Dunn at 7.
Number 7.
Coach Dills, Coach Payne at 8, and there's Brett Whitehead, number 10, Sweet Pea, and followed at the end there, Coach Carpenter. That's our standings for week 8. Here's our first game, Brett. We have Chattanooga going to be traveling to Birmingham, Alabama to play Samford. That's a 1 o'clock game on ESPN3. Who do you have, Brett?
I have UTC Cole Copeland.
All right, so Chattanooga. Hey, look at that. Did you see that? That's like magic. All right, next game. Wisconsin traveling on the road to number 25 Purdue, who beat Iowa handily.
Yeah.
And that game at 3:30 p.m. on Big Ten Network. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Wisconsin.
Ooh, Wisconsin. All right, next game. We have number 10 Oregon playing in Los Angeles at UCLA. And that's a 3:30 game on ABC. Who do you have, Brett?
I have UCLA.
UCLA. Next game, we have LSU with a huge win over Florida. We got to keep talking about that. That was just a wonderful, wonderful game. Number 12, Ole Miss. That game at 3:30 on CBS. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
A former Tennessee coach.
Oh, yeah. For 1 year. Then he quit and left. Clemson at number 23, Pittsburgh. 3:30 game on ESPN. Who do you have?
I have Clemson.
Clemson. And the next game is Mississippi State playing at Vanderbilt up in Nashville. 4 o'clock game on SEC Network. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. And next game is USC at number 13, Notre Dame. Notre Dame has dropped out of the top 10. And that game is on NBC at 7:30 p.m. Who do you have, Brett?
I have Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Next game is South Carolina
Number
at
17.
number 17, Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas A&M looking for a win over South Carolina. Should be a good win. Who are you picking, though?
I'm going with A&M.
A&M.
Texas A&M.
Okay. Next game is NC State is playing at Miami. NC State really doing well. 7:30 game on ESPN2. Who do you have, Brett?
I have NC State.
NC State. And here's a big one right here. Tennessee playing at number 4, Alabama. 7 o'clock game. You corrected me earlier today. 7 o'clock game on SEC Network. Who do you have, Brett?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, you're starting again. Wow. Well, maybe we will win. That's a good prediction. Okay. Well, we have also a look at high school games
for
Friday night.
For this week.
Tell us what you got.
The game of the week is East Hamilton traveling to Red Bank.
Red Bank.
You have William Blount and Hardin Valley. Hardin Valley is 0-8.
So you think they'll win this one?
I'm going with William Blount in that.
You're being polite.
Yeah, I'm going with.
Next game, very important game.
You have Ray County.
Ray County.
Coming to Bear Stadium.
The Golden Eagles.
The new Bear Stadium.
The new turf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not really a new stadium.
They're coming here. They're coming to Bradley.
That's right.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock kickoff. You can watch that on NFHS Network or for free.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
On the BCHS Bear Network channel.
You have Cleveland traveling
to Giles County.
Also
a 7 o'clock game.
Walker Valley
Traveling to Upperman?
Going to Upperman. I have Upperman in that game.
You have Upperman. Okay.
You have Tanner going to Alcoa.
And who do you have in that game?
Alcoa.
Alcoa's going to stomp a hole.
I have Loudon
Loudon
over.
playing McMinn County. And
I have
McMinn
Loudon.
County,
They're
you have Loudon? Yeah,
they're
Loudon's
undefeated.
really, really
They're
good.
undefeated.
We have played them before. Bradley has.
Here's a good game, right here.
Okay.
Central.
McMinn
A
Central.
former coach,
Matt Moody.
Matt Moody,
Also played here.
used to be a teacher here.
And used to teach here.
Going
Good
to
friend of yours.
Rockwood.
Going to Rockwood.
I got Rockwood
I think Rockwood's
in that
okay.
in that game.
And then last but not least,
Here is the game right here. West
Knox West,
going to undefeated Maryville.
Maryville. Who we play next week?
The
we don't
last,
talk about that
the
yet.
last
That's our
regular
last regular season game next week, right?
road game.
Very nice. Let's talk about the Braves, too. So we watched the Braves, who got 2 wins at home in the NLCS, if I can get that right.
Yeah.
It's like I need to drink a coffee. Hang on a second. I didn't even really take a sip, just prop. 2 wins at home. They travel to L.A. The Dodgers come in late in the game, tie up the game, and then bottom of the 8th inning.
We tied it up. We tied it up, and
Yeah, we tied it up, but they came back with that bottom of the 8th inning go-ahead run and won the game last night. What do you think?
6-5.
6-5. So tonight, big game, also in L.A.
This is game
Different pitchers.
4.
Game 4,
We win this game
3-1.
3-1.
Got to win.
Go back to LA.
Got to win 4 in this series.
Go back to LA.
Go back. Well, there'll be one more game in L.A. There's 3 games in L.A.
No, we had the lead,
We did.
and they came back and tied
They
it.
did. They came back and tied it, and then they won.
Yeah, I was gonna listen to
I
Talk
feel like
101.
I'm being corrected. I'm just saying.
Talk 101.3 Friday with Gary and Coach Ron.
That's right. So that will be on the Buzz, and you'll want to watch the Buzz or listen to the Buzz early before the game. We'll be live probably about 5:30. Then about 6:30, you can catch the live stream on YouTube, BCHS Bear Network. You can find links for that on Twitter, but also just go to YouTube and do a search for BCHS Bear Network. And if you're like me, you just need the laziest way to find it. Go to bchs.tv, and there's a link right there. In fact, when you go to bchs.tv, the game should be playing.
And don't forget, everybody is down at Halloween at the block party.
Yeah, just a little over
And
a week away.
go down to the block party and see
The
Mr.
Dexter Thomas Band.
Mr.
7
Schroyer
o'clock.
plays in the Dexter Thomas Band.
Yeah, we'll be playing Dexter Thomas Band. Bad Tattoo, never seen them play, but they play right before us. And then we play at 7. Of course, there's a lot of candy there. You like candy,
Yeah.
don't you? M&M Mars and lots of other people donate candy,
like
and
the
you
sheriff's
fill up a
office,
bag full of candy.
The sheriff's office, like everybody's going to be
Yeah,
there.
it's a really fun environment. I enjoy it every
Bradley
year.
County
Going out.
EMS.
Everybody likes to go to Centenary Avenue. Everybody likes to go to these other
Candy,
little neighborhoods.
the Candy
But
Street.
Street, right there, is awesome. And it starts at the courthouse, goes around the block, and comes back to the courthouse. And we'll be playing there. So you're right. Come out and
At
join
the
us.
courthouse.
That's not this weekend. That's next weekend.
At the
though.
courthouse.
At the courthouse. Anything else?
No, you guys play at the
That's
the
right. We're at
courthouse.
the courthouse. Yeah. Anything else you got? Wow. I'm not even exhausted. You did
And
well.
Tennessee is off this week.
Tennessee is playing Alabama.
No, next Saturday.
Next week. Okay.
Next Saturday
Okay.
is
I thought
they're
I
off this week.
was in a time lapse.
They're
there
off
for a
this
moment.
week.
Okay. Tennessee's playing this week, though.
Yeah,
Let's talk
and
about
they're
it,
off
yeah.
on the 30th.
And you think they got a chance?
Yeah.
You picked them to win, guys. Pretty
Yeah.
awesome. All right. Well, that's all we have this week. And until next week, we'll see you
On the sideline.